Hi Aquarius, welcome to I'm Destiny Calling Tarot and welcome to your weekly reading. This week, your reading will cover the time frame of January the 19th through January 25th. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the Aquarius Collective. So you may notice some messages resonate for you and others may not. If it doesn't fit, don't try to force it. They're simply not meant for you, and that's okay. All right, so let's get started. Also, the dates are really just general guidelines here in the reading. You may notice things possibly resonating a few days before these dates, maybe even a few days after. Okay. Spirit, please provide messages for Aquarius, and this will be to cover the time frame of January the 19th through January 25th. This is for Aquarius. What messages would you like to have come forward for Aquarius? Okay, these are your cards. Let's go ahead and take a look. So your overall energy, it says trickery. Yikes. Okay, let's take a look into the spread, try to get some details regarding that energy. Okay. All right, so first card up here, it is a very uncertain energy here. We have Two of Swords. So there's definitely some doubt here. There's definitely some indecision here. Definitely a feeling of being stuck. I would recommend during this time frame, with this card and also the trickery card being the overall energy here in this reading, that you take a look at your situation and really try to take a look at it from a fresh angle. And I'm also hearing that any action at this time is better than no action. Okay. That is very interesting. Maybe somebody is, maybe your own mind is playing tricks on you. That could be possible. All right, Page of Cups. This is the next card. So this relates to companionship, outings, also finances here. So really what this card is saying is you need to try to enjoy the lighter side of life. Allow yourself some time to play and really let your imagination run wild. Some of you definitely have some love coming your way. Okay, so if you've been in a difficult love situation, if you're currently single, I don't think that will last very long for you, Aquarius. also feel for some people there's going to be some abundance here regarding finances. There's something going on with a creative project here for some of you that will provide a definite inflow in your financial in your finances here. That's definitely what I see for that card for some of you. All right, next up we have Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, this is a very intelligent person. This is a very independent person here. Someone who is determined. So you really need to be prepared at this time to make some strong decisions. Even possibly the need to respond to make a final decision. So at this point, it's either you are this woman or you have a woman in your life, and this woman at this time is really commanding respect, and she's really putting her interests first. She really is very able to see the truth in any situation, likely even before it has begun. For some of you, this is a single parent, a single mother. And if this is relating to you and being a single mother, I do feel that this card is really asking you at this time to show your strength of character. Be very determined at this time. So there are definitely two possible scenarios here that can come out with the overall energy here of trickery. It can certainly be a mindset that you have where your mind is playing tricks on you, overthinking in a way possibly. In other areas, you may actually be, if you haven't already, ending a relationship of some kind that was unfortunately something was happening behind the scenes that you kind of came to terms with, and you've let that go, and now you likely are moving into a new fresh perspective, a new fresh relationship in your near future. But this card here, the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is definitely, there's heartbreak here. There is betrayal here. There is breakups and tears here. So at this time, I really feel you're in your feelings. You really need to take a moment and just breathe and feel. It's okay to feel the pain. And as hard as it is to hear this situation has happened for a reason, okay? So this is not a major arcana card. So this is, I'm not saying it's not significant. It's insignificant in your life. I'm saying this is definitely a situation here that you are going to heal from. Very confident about that. So yeah, definitely some trickery with relationships for many of you here. experiencing some form of disappointment in the relationship, some form of betrayal. But really, overall, when I see this come out with the trickery card here, you really need to, at the end of the day, you really need to be happy that you know exactly where you stand. Stand in your power, okay? The number 3 also can signify some symptoms here of stress, anxiety, maybe even a little bit of fear, which is normal in this type of a situation. So remember self-care is going to really come to the forefront for you in the near future. It's important to take care of yourself sooner rather than later. We don't really want to see that stress or anxiety build up and get even worse over time. So self-care during this period is going to be so important for you. Okay, next card is 2 of Pentacles. So this is relating to choices. So you have some choices here. It could be relating to property and finances. It could be contracts, maybe. Somebody might be making some form of a judgment call. So you're definitely very much considering options at this time. So this is, for a lot of you, this is as far as where you see yourself living in the near future. That is what I see with that card. And the last card here is the Chariot card. So this is a really fantastic card here, guys, at the end of your reading. This is determination yet again. Second indication in this reading of determination. So a lot of willpower here. There's guidance here. So yeah, at this point, I really feel that you need to really move forward right now with your plans. If you already have something in place, yeah, you don't want to procrastinate on that. Very important at this time. Yeah, you're definitely going to step up here and make some serious progress, okay? But overall, when this Chariot card comes out, it could be relating to you really moving forward in all areas of your life, not necessarily relating to just a relationship here. Some of you at this time, message is you definitely are receiving some form of new transportation. Okay, there's definitely likely a vehicle or a car of some kind. So that is something to look forward to. All right, so that is the end of your reading for this week, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I very much love taking the time out to do these readings, and I hope you will return from week to week to join me. If you feel that you would like to do that, please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.